The SpaceX $1.75 trillion IPO. The largest initial public offering in history, pricing on June 11, 2026, with trading beginning June 12 on Nasdaq under ticker SPCX, targeting $1.75 trillion valuation and raising $75 billion in fresh capital. In the next few minutes, we cover what the deal includes, why this scale is unprecedented, the AI infrastructure connection through Starlink, and what investors and AI strategists should track. Let's get started. Let's start with the core idea behind the SpaceX $1.75 IPO. Here are the essentials of the SpaceX $1.75 IPO in plain language. What it is and why it was introduced. $1.75 trillion. That makes SpaceX more valuable at IPO than ExxonMobil, JP Chase, or Walmart. By a meaningful margin, the largest IPO ever priced. $75 billion of fresh capital. The capital roadmap funds Starship development, Starlink constellation expansion, and AI-related infrastructure for orbital and ground segment operations. Ticker SPCX. Trading June 12th. Index inclusion follows on Nasdaq's standard timeline. The $1.75 market cap puts SpaceX immediately into top 10 public companies by valuation. Investor meetings to price the deal began June 8th. The window from filing to trading is unusually fast for a deal this scale. May 20th S1 filing to June 12th trading. Now, let us look at why the SpaceX $1.75 IPO matters in practice. Here's where the SpaceX $1.75 IPO shows up in real products, teams, and decisions. Anthropic IPO is preparing. OpenAI's IPO paperwork is being finalized. SpaceX's pricing and aftermarket performance become the benchmark each follow-on deal is priced against. Starlink is increasingly part of the AI infrastructure story for edge inference, global model serving, and emerging market AI access. SpaceX's fresh capital accelerates that. When the largest private tech company goes public at $1.75, the public versus private valuation gap shrinks. Other late-stage tech companies face renewed IPO pressure. Index inclusion on Nasdaq means index funds must hold the position. Flows are large enough to affect SpaceX's price discovery in the early weeks of trading. Let us recap the key takeaways on the SpaceX $1.75 IPO and what to do next. Bigger than any prior public offering. Pricing June 11th. Roadshow began June 8th. Trillion-dollar tech platform pricing. $75 billion fresh capital accelerates the roadmap. That is the SpaceX $1.75 IPO in a nutshell. If you found this useful, subscribe for more public markets breakdowns. For more information, visit Standarity.com. See you in the next video.